Good day, pioneers. Here are some changes that are coming up to the Common Curriculum beginning in the fall of 2010. First of all, for those of you who plan on graduating on or before August of 2010, the requirements remain the same. If you've yet to take CREX and non-writing intensive core classes, those classes will still be offered over the summer, in order for you to fulfill those requirements. For those of you who are sticking around, we can say goodbye to categorical titles such as AHUM, NATS, and SOX beginning in the fall 2010. We're also ending the CREX and non-writing intensive core beginning in the fall of 2010. This means fewer university requirements for you and allows for more flexibility within your academic schedule. We're doing this because most other schools have a similar curriculum. Again, this allows for more flexibility for your major, minor, concentration, and elective courses. As for which courses will still count for your remaining AHUM and SOX requirements, visit the website www.bu.edu/common curriculum. Select Continuing Student once you've arrived at that website. As for the core classes, the writing intensive cores are here to stay. The non-writing intensive cores you've already taken will count towards the overall number of credits you need to graduate. The only core you'll have left to take, again, if you're graduating after August of 2010, will be the writing intensive core if you haven't already taken it. The rumors you heard are true. CREX will no longer be a requirement beginning in fall of 2010. These classes will not be offered after summer of 2010. If there's a CREX you've always wanted to take, I suggest you take it over the summer. If you already took CREX and core classes, while you don't technically need them to graduate, again, these credits will still count towards the overall number of credits you need to graduate, which remains the same. Retroactive drops will not be approved. Tuition appeals will not be approved. Non-writing intensive cores will not be approved as ASUM, which is the new name for the writing intensive core under the Common Curriculum changes, again taking effect in fall of 2010. There are no exceptions. However, if you'd like a non-writing intensive core class that you've already taken to count towards an AHUM or SOX requirement, email the course number, the course name, the non-writing intensive core that you've already taken, the course number, the CRN, and the AHUM or SOX requirement you'd like it to fulfill. Email all this information to advising@du.edu. Again, these new curriculum changes will allow you to take more classes that align with your interests. With regard to electives, you want to make sure you check with your major department or the department within which you're trying to take the elective to make sure you've met all the necessary prerequisites. These curriculum changes will also allow you to take more courses in your major. However, there is a 45 to 60 credit maximum for most majors. Check with your major advisor. You do not want to exceed your limit. When you register, AHUM, SOX, and NATS courses will now be labeled as what they are: history, literature, political science, biology, chemistry, etc. Ignore the arts and humanities and social science categories on the website. Approved courses can be found on that website, www.du.edu/common curriculum. When you're searching for courses, the Writing Intensive Core will now be found under Advanced Seminar, ASUM, starting in fall of 2010. AHUM, SOX, and NATS will be found by subject. Check the list of classes on the website for the subject, example, history, biology, psychology. If you're not sure where to look, you can search for courses by attribute. If you're studying abroad, you still have a wide variety of options. You can take courses in your major, your minor, elective courses, or 2 university requirements. Check the Academic Advising Study Abroad Course Tips sheet, which you can find on the Academic Advising website. For 4-1 and 3-2 participants, make sure you've applied and been accepted. Check to see if your undergraduate degree will be conferred. For further information, check with someone in your major department or someone in the department through which you're attempting to procure the master's degree through the 4-1 or 3-2 program. Again, there's generally a 60 credit limit for most majors. Some majors require more, but you do not want to go over your limit. Check with your department to determine the maximum number of credits you can take in your major. Again, you can visit the website for more information. That's www.du.edu/common curriculum. If you have any questions, contact your major advisor or anyone in the academic advising staff. Thank you very much for your time.